First of all, a wonderful good afternoon and welcome to another week here at the Aguda. It's great to have everybody. Regretfully, I need to share with you that our Chaver, Berish Gesemin, lost his mother. And the Levaya is tomorrow in Boston. He's going to come back Tuesday to sit Shiva here in his home, and we're going to provide him for a minyan in his home till Sunday. So I have a sign-up sheet. We'll rotate, so this way it doesn't cause a hole in our minyan. So I have a sign-up sheet on the Bima now for Tuesday night for Mincha Marav. We'll take it from there. It's going to be Rosh Chodesh. Shachris is going to be at 8. So Shachris will be at 8. Mincha Marav will be at the same time at 7:40. There'll be a sign-up sheet, so we'll have, 9 people or whatever, 10 sign up for Tuesday night, and then we'll take it from there. Also, I want to try to send out the first mailing to Bonei Olam tomorrow, so I will leave the envelope there till after Shachris tomorrow morning. Anybody that wants to put in a check for Bonei Olam, that was the appeal that we made for Yiska this Pesach. Please participate. Gedalia has yahrzeit for his sister, so we'll dedicate our learning to Chamalei Fega Sasya Bas Avram, and Berish's mother's name is Miriam Sarah Bas Aryeh. Her neshama should have a lichtig Gan Eden. Baruch Shechianu v'kimanu v'gyanu lazman hazeh, to the finishing of Masechtas Nazir, another Masechta that we finished from cover to cover here at the Aguda, and we're going to start now a very delicious Masechta. Masechta Sotah is a very, very interesting Masechta, and again, if you're going to be here anyway, you might as well get a Mishnayos and join with us. There's going to come the day that we're going to finish Shas together, Be'ezus Hashem, and people are going to say, wow, if I would have listened every day, I would have finished Shas. So every Masechta is a diamond, so join us. Once again, we're sponsored by the Fisher family, Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi, Shlomo ben Avraham Alevi, Pero Bas Ruvain, and Neshama should have an Aliyah. Also, we're sponsored Lili Nishmas Avram Yeshaya ben Shmayo Yosef, Lufu Shalema, for Eliyahu Moshe Mechai Yisrael, for the schus of Avram Yom ben Ishmael Malchudis and family, by Yod Klugman and family, Lufu Shalema, for my mother Esther Fadl Bas Chana, and Meir ben Chai Yisrael. The Masechta ends off, Nazir haya Shmuel. Shmuel was a Nazir, and therefore if a person says that he's going to be like Shmuel HaNavi, then he's a Nazir. That's Kedivir Rab Narai. That's the opinion of Rab Narai. Shenemar, because it says, Umora lo yale al Roshai, and that a razor shall not pass over his head. And V'nema b'shimai.
You are now about to start recording the share. When you are finished, please hang up.
Thanks for telling me. Okay, again, the ninth parak, Mishna Hey. Nazir Shmuel HaNavi was a Nazir, Kedivir Rab Narai, like the opinion of Rab Narai. Shenemar, because when Chana prayed for his son, it says, Umora lo yala al roshai, a razor shall not pass over his head. And it says the same thing by Shimshon, V'nema b'Shimshon u'moira. V'nema b'Shmuel u'moira. It says both by Shimshon Mora and Shmuel Mora. Ma Mora Amora b'Shimshon, it refers to Naziris. Af Mora ha'amura b'Shmuel Nazir. Rabbi Yossi disagrees with Reb Narai. Rabbi Yossi says that this means that he will have no fear, from a lashon of Yiri, he will have no fear of any man. Amar Rabbi Yossi v'aloi ein mora ela shel basa v'dam. So Reb Narai argues, and he retorts, Amar Reb Narai v'alo kfar nemar, he was afraid of Shaul. V'aloi kfar nemar, Shmuel said, Vayomer Shmuel, Eich Elech, how should I go and anoint David HaMelech, V'shama Shaul v'haragani, and Shaul will hear and kill me. So that shows Shekvar Hoya of Moirish Shel Bas V'dam. He already had the fear, so Mor Lo Yala Rosh can't mean the fear of a man, but rather it's talking about a razor and that he was a Nazir. Hadrun Alach Mesechtes Nazir, Hadrun Alach Mesechtes Nazir, Hadrun Alach Mesechtes Nazir. And now we start Mesechtes Sotah. For those that are not familiar, a Sotah is a suspected adulterous woman. The way Sotah is as follows. If a man notices that his wife is flirting with another man, so he can officially give her kinui. He could give her a warning and say that she should not be alone with this man. If he gives her a warning, which he does in front of two witnesses, and then she closets herself together with this man in a hotel room, in room 208 of the Holiday Inn, or the Hilton, and she is in there enough time to sin with him, so now she is declared a Sotah. She is forbidden to her husband. She has the option to accept the divorce and forfeit her ksuva. But if she insists on her innocence, in such a case, they first take her to the Bezdin of their town. Bezdin reviews if the situation is a bona fide Sotah, and then she goes to the Sanhedrin Hagadol in Yerushalayim, where she then insists that she's innocent. They then do a whole ceremony. They take some earth from the ground of the Azara. They take some water from the Kiyar. They take the text of the Sotah with the name of Hashem, erase it in the water. They put in also something bitter in the water because it says bitter water. Now this concoction is harmless. There's nothing poisonous in this concoction at all. However, if she's guilty, she dies horribly, and also the man that she was guilty with also dies. If, on the other hand, she's innocent, she's given from Shemaim a reward that she will be fertile and have good children. That's the procedure of Sotah. Later on, towards the Bayesheni, at the end of the Bayesheni, the second temple, they stopped doing the procedure of Sotah. And the reason why they stopped doing the procedure of Sotah is the only times the waters will test is only when the husband is innocent of any promiscuity. And since at that time they were already not so modest, so therefore a lot of the times the husband was not innocent himself, and the waters would not test, and the name of Hashem would be erased needlessly, so they stopped doing the procedure of the Sotah. Note, and this is very important for the understanding of this Masechta, the purpose of the Sotah was not to punish an evildoer, because she doesn't have to drink. And if she was guilty, and she did commit adultery in room 208, 99.9% of the time she would say, I'm out of here. She's not going to take a chance and blow up. And then they also embarrass her. They rip open her blouse, they uncover her hair. It was a very embarrassing procedure. The purpose of this is where the woman says, I want to save my marriage. Because she can't live with her husband anymore. She says, no, I didn't do anything. I want to save my marriage. You want to save your marriage. Hashem wants to save his marriage. Hashem says, erase my name once So the Yud and the Hey that is together when the Ish and the Isha get together, so the Yud and the Hey, it's like the Machal one Shabbos, so a person could keep many Shabbos. You know what? You could erase my name in order that my name should be united in marriage for many, many years. So all of this was to save a marriage and not to punish an evildoer. So now the first Mishnah in the Masechta gives us some of the rules. Hamakani leishtai. If he sees his wife flirting with another man, and he warns his wife, Rebbe Eliezer Omer mekana lo al pi shnayim. He has to warn her in front of two witnesses. He has to warn her in front of two witnesses to stay away from this man. And then afterwards, umashke, he could cause her to drink al pi eid echad, even if there's only one witness that she was alone in room 208, or even if the husband says she was alone in room 208, once they had two witnesses that he warned her, then about the closeting in, it's enough one witness or even him himself. Rabbi Yeshua disagrees. Rabbi Yeshua mekana al pi shnayim. He has to warn her with two witnesses, or mashke al pi shnayim. And also, he only causes her to drink if the closeting in, if the seclusion is also done in front of two witnesses. One witness, and for sure himself, is not enough to make her drink. Reb Chanani ben Akasha Amar Ratza Kodesh Baruch Hu L'Zakais Es Yisrael L'Fikachir B'Laim Torah Mitzvos Shenam Adonai Chafetz Man Tzidka Yagdil Torah V'Yadeh.